What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne. So guys, I gotta give it to you straight up, man. We all are witnessing the rise and fall of Brittney Renner. And honestly, it has been very entertaining. She's given us a lot of material to work with. But in my opinion, I think that I've broken down what's going on with Brittney Renner the best out of any other YouTuber. Because for one, nobody has ever mentioned the fact that she had an identity crisis coming out of high school because she had never been around black people. So she went to an HBCU to learn how to be learn how to be black, or learn how black people acted, so she could assimilate to the black culture, because she says she wasn't rocking with, you know, the white side and the sexual suppression of her grandparents and some other stuff like that. Even to the point where she was crying on Vlad TV and all that other stuff, which we've already seen videos of her crying. If you go to her YouTube, you know, she's giving it up, living in her truth and crying on the screen, which, you know, it is what it is. It's a little of an attention grab. But anyways, we're not going to base our judgment off of that. What we are going to do is break down this interview that she had with Cam Newton. And he kept it all the way funky with her, okay? She is trying to change men, and you see this happen oftentimes with a lot of these women. They try and change the man. They try and get a guy, a lit nigga, you know what I mean, who everybody's like, oh, he lit. They try and get this guy, right, and try and change him and, you know, turn him down and try and get him to be faithful and all this stuff. Look, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. These dudes are not gonna be faithful. Whether y'all get in the comments section and say, well, they should be faithful, it's against this and against. Okay, look, bruh. When you got that much money, you see how faithful you become, okay? A lot of these dudes can have, they have options. And when you're a younger man, you don't really have that many options that are openly available to you. You know, like, you might have a girlfriend here or there, or keep a chick or whatnot, but it's not like girls is rushing down your door and sliding in your DMs to get it cracking with you. Whereas a young female, she's going to get a lot of attention, and then later on in her life, she's going to start losing that attention. And Cam Newton is basically breaking it down to her that you lost your chance of getting a lit dude. You know what I mean? You lost your chance. It's over. It's donezo. Okay? And honestly, it's not even because that she makes money. It's because of how she has presented herself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let Cam Newton tell you, and you can't get mad and call him and say he hates women and hates this and hates that, because he was actually married, and I think he's still married, or maybe he's going through a divorce. But anyways, they had a tumultuous relationship, him and his wife and whatnot. But Cam Newton's gonna break it down and tell Brittney Renner exactly why she is, you know, a forever side chick.
And let's keep it funky now. Okay. Let's keep it funky. Like, I'm Cam Newton, right? Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to hit no DM with no Brittney talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's poppin', where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Boom.
Woo! So you heard him. He said, I'm Cam Newton and I ain't sliding in them DMs. See, a lot of these chicks, they got bum dudes in their DMs, you know, dudes who they feel, who they think are below them, because it's not so much that, oh, this guy is below her because he doesn't have this amount of followers, but the woman's perception, she's going to see, hey, he doesn't have any following, he doesn't have a social media presence, so he's below me, and he's he's a lame to them, right? He's a lame. Remember when she was talking to Deion Sanders primetime, and primetime took her up to talk to the football team at Jackson State, and she said, all I have is blue check marks. Blue check marks. All I got is blue check marks in my DM. Okay? So she thinks anything below that is lame, and she's not going to settle for that. But this is exactly why she is going to have to settle. Because even a guy like Cam Newton, his career's on the tail end, and he's not the old Cam Newton that we once loved, but that's fine. He missed his chance on winning the Super Bowl, but still, all in all, he was a great quarterback. He did a lot for the game, and he opened and paved the way for a lot of, mobile, dual threat black quarterbacks, and that's just a fact, okay? So, and he'll run you over, especially when he was at Auburn. But anyways, Cam Newton's not sliding in those DMs, right? Even a retired football player is not sliding in the DMs like that to really take you seriously. Now, obviously, if she said, you know what, Cam, I'm feeling this little drink I got right now, let's go to the back. Oh, yeah, he's taking it down. Okay? He's taking it down because that's what high-value men are going to do. That's what men in general are going to do. If you give them the option, if you give them the opportunity to smash, we going to take it. We not turning down no wop. Especially when it comes from a chick who looks like her, all right? But nobody's going to really take you seriously. And I think that's the problem with Brittney Renner. The disconnect is that she cannot understand. She can't fathom. And she thinks that it's because men hate women and this, that, and the third and all. And it's like, no, baby girl, you just messed up your face card. That's it.
With no Brittney talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's popping? Where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Boom, slide through.
But why not?
Because I don't want to end up in your book.
Woo! Did y'all hear that? He said, I'm Cam Newton. I got a name for myself. I have a reputation. I'm not Kaepernick. I ain't one of them lame kneeling niggas like Kaepernick. I'm Cam. Finna be up in your book with them lames.
Not about to hit no DM with no Brittney talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's popping? Where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Boom, slide through.
But why not?
Because I don't want to end up in your book.
Silent. She's silent. But why not? Why won't you talk to me, Cam? Why won't you give me that validation, Cam? Why won't you dig out my guts, Cam? That's what she's saying, bro. And I always say, women love embarrassing men on social media. If Cam was to take her back after this interview and smack a that, she gonna be like, oh my God, Cam Newton, da-da-da-da. She gonna reveal it later on, sooner or later, okay? She gonna reveal it. So, this is the life that she has created for herself, okay? This is the life that she created for herself. This is the image that she's created for herself. And she's going to have to lay in it. Okay? She's going to have to lay in it. And the only option that I see her doing is getting with a guy who doesn't have as much social status as she does, who's not as lit as she is, who may not make as much money as she does, and try and keep him faithful. But as far as her getting a lit dude and him being faithful, it's OV. You might as well go back, like what Myron said, go back to your baby daddy. He's got the security. That's the father of your child. Go back to him. Because none of these dudes out here with a right mind is finna give you a home. Honestly. And I'm not saying this to be mean or to be cruel, but it's just the reality. And I think a lot of modern women have a hard time facing the reality, and we've seen that in multiple videos. Even the last video with what was that girl's name? Allison Camille. I think that was her name, Allison Camille. But yeah, the dark-skinned girl with the poofy hair, the pretty girl who went to LA and now she's, running out of time and she's you know what I'm saying? It's OV. You're donezo. Cause she thought she was gonna go to LA and get with a lit dude, and it's not rolling like that. So you might as well just move back to the South, where you from, and get you a regular old working John. At least he gonna come home every night. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's watch it one more time, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
And let's keep it funky now. Okay. Let's keep it funky. Like I'm Cam Newton, right? Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to hit no DM with no Brittney talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's popping, where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta, boom, slide through.
But why not?
Because I don't want to end up in your book.
Her face is priceless. But anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship according to the email down below. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Reclaim your throne.